What's up, everybody? It's Shalom Pretzels here, and I just wanted to give you a real quick disclaimer about the tournament that you're about to be watching. During Dragon Punch 24, there were a couple of technical difficulties throughout the course of the stream. Various different things from audio delay syncing due to OBS, having some issues, Street Fighter V kicking me out of spectating, which meant that the viewers couldn't see some specific matches really late on in the tournament during top 4. So there were a bunch of issues, this, that, and the other thing that happened over the course of Dragon Punch 24 that kind of hindered the original viewing experience for the Twitch audience. What I've done to remedy these issues is that I've gone through and I've fixed all of the audio issues, all of the CFN matches that we missed. I recorded again and played them over the commentary that was being spoken at the time by this week's commentators, THTB and XDSC Big Boots. So I did what I could to kind of reconstruct our original intent for the tournament experience for you guys here on YouTube. Wanted to apologize for all the stuff that happened during the live experience. It was just things that were outside of our control, and we'll try and do our best to kind of remedy for those issues in the event that they ever come up again. So without further delay, thank you guys so very much for being loyal supporters and fans of Dragon Punch and the Ohio FGC. Now enjoy Dragon Punch Online number 24. Alright, welcome everybody. It is your stream host and producer Shaolin Pretzels, and welcome to Dragon Punch Online number 24, nearly half a year of doing online fighting game tournaments. God help all of us. In case you are familiar with what you're watching right now, you are watching Dragon Punch Online, the Ohio FGC's premier online fighting game tournament series. We are the host channel for the Street Fighter V bracket, which will be starting in just a moment. Seating has just been finished. Pools, or like different matches are about to be started in just a moment. I'm excited to see what things are going to be looking like today. We got a really powerful looking opening start for this tournament. But I cannot talk about this opening bracket alone. So to join me today are your two commentators, Mr. THTB and good old Uncle Big Boots. Alright, you guys, we are live.
What's up, stream?
This is your Dragon Punch commentary. I am the Holy Pony Baker.
And I am Big Boots.
We are also known as the Uncles.
The uncles of the FGC. The Ohio FGC, at least.
Yes.
So we're gonna give you guys some good, hopefully some good boss-ass action tonight. Pretzels, who do we got first, man? Oh, before we start, if you haven't already, be sure to follow Shaolin Pretzels at Twitch TV. And be sure to join our Discord. OH Discord, and also OhioFGC.com.
Yes.
That's the way to stay up to date with doings during COVID and get involved in these tournaments, especially if you're local and you're trying to branch out into the scene. This online's all we have, and it's not the best, but you know, we make the most of it together, and we're pretty chill. Everyone's welcome as long as you're, you know, in Ohio.
Oh yeah.
So do you guys want to talk about the bracket that we're going to be having for today?
Well, I mean, looking at it now, we like Corjam said earlier, we got like every mid-upper level player and pretty much in Ohio that's ever played. And looks like we got the last minute entry from Hitman.
Yeah.
which is interesting considering he wasn't really feeling like playing too much, unless that's from earlier and someone's just gonna get DQ'd. I don't know. But in any case, we got Bloodbath, we got Kaiba Sega Saturn, Shin Goon, Hamel, Tiger Zord, Sky Guy, Corjam, Royal Flame, RyanVile, Choncho, Hornett, Hathro, Mostafles, and Green Ranger. Should make some very, very spicy matches. Hopefully as lag-free as possible. And here we go.
Yeah.
We got the first batch of matches coming. I believe it's Bloodbath. What did I say? Bloodbath versus Kaiba Sega Saturn. So it's either going to be Laura versus Nash or Alex versus Nash. I'm not sure. Last time I played Bloodbath, he played
last time he's been recently playing
just Alex.
He played Alex last time in the last DPL unit. And Kaiba Sega Saturn should be using Nash.
Well, I hope he's got his time schedule correct because we're starting this.
Sending him another invite.
So we're just waiting on him, and then we're gonna kick things off.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I haven't been watching too many DPOs. I don't know if this guy's ever played. If Bloodbath has ever played.
He's played in the past quite a bit.
Kaiba.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he played Green Ranger 64 at one. I believe it was the last one actually. He played Green Ranger 64. Either that or I know he's played him. I know he's played one of the brothers at that one.
I think it was Green Ranger, maybe. That sounds familiar to me, but I don't know if he's ever played Martel.
No, I can't remember if he did.
Should be pretty interesting. Not a matchup we see too often anymore, considering Nash is like one of those characters that's really just fell into the bin.
Yeah, he took a lot of nerves coming into season 2, and he hasn't recovered.
Yeah, they've never given him anything meaningful to like really set the character apart from anything, or that like what he does, other characters do better. Yeah, it's really unfortunate because he's got a lot of cool things. Like all the special moves are cool. I just wish like he had actual defensive options outside of relying on like that still janky V reversal and V trigger. Sometimes it works. I don't know if they fixed the issues prior where like he get hit while doing it.
I believe those have been fixed since.
Good.
Yeah, since the earlier seasons.
Yeah, and I think V-Skill 2 is cool. Like, you get +2 light kick Sonic Scythe, but who cares? You know? Like, every time I see a Nash do that and I eat +2 off that, I'm like, what are you gonna... Oh, here he... Speak of the devil, here he is. So we're gonna see Air Nash versus Alex, probably. So, you guys, if you two are listening, I guess you can start whenever, unless that's not the case.
You're free to start whenever.
So if you're new, these are best 2 out of 3, and it's double elimination. So we're gonna have quite the tournament for you guys tonight. It's gonna be probably a bit of a longer one, which will be sweet because more games the better.
Yeah, we got some matches coming on later down the line that are definitely going to be worth watching.
Also, there's 2 more. I think there's 2 more streamers in here. We got the Holy Tony Baker. He streams, and Mostafles streams too. Give them a follow if you haven't already.
The Holy Tony Baker stream was recently featured on Brian F's stream.
Well, there you go.
Yeah.
World famous.
If you want to call it world famous.
America famous. But yeah, give them both a follow. They're both the homies and entertaining content, and you know.
Are we gonna start yet? I don't know what's going on.
I mean, we could stare at the screen.
At the moment, the chat is just staring at this glorious little ad reel.
Oh, here we go. We got action. You press start. Bloodbath, press start. Here we go. We're starting. Shut that ad reel off. Grab some popcorn. Pull your chair closer. Have a nice big drink and
Let's get it on.
Let's get it on.
Giving the Judge Mills lane. Somebody pull something dirty. I'll allow it. So now they're picking their characters. We'll see in a moment who they decide to go with. But as we said before, we can expect Nash versus Alex.
So, only a DPO. We bring you these obscure things that just you don't see anymore. It's like a rare animal.
Yeah. Very, very, very rare characters.
I think both characters have some things going for them, but obviously in any game there's going to be bottom tier characters. But even in this game, bottom tier characters aren't even that bad comparative to other games. They just lack. They're not unplayable. Some would argue, but anyways, we'll stifle that nonsense. We got the orange black Nash starting off with that lariat. Ouch. Good sweep to punish. Side switch. That was cheeky. Another sweep. They're both just feeling each other out. Oh, he's just getting that V trigger. Uh-oh. Oh, we got the... what?
Not sure what that was all about.
Oh my goodness. I wonder why V trigger 2 from Bloodbath. Maybe he's just testing the waters. Crush. Oop. Plus. Takes the throw. Tries to armor through. Whoa.
Oh, wow. Nice air throw. Oh, my
wow. He uses that like a DP. Oh my goodness. He's just in there.
Yeah, he takes round one.
Yeah.
I would take Saturn.
Wow.
Suggest you stay down.
I think Bloodbath's just feeling him out a little bit. There's some player unfamiliarity, not necessarily matchup unfamiliarity. Nice overhead. I feel an EX stomp coming.
No, I don't like how. Yeah,
there it is.
You definitely called it. But the thing I'm not liking is Sega Saturn putting himself point blank in negative frames using the.
Yeah. Especially against Alex when he can just power. No V. Good V reversal. I agree. Don't want him +3 in your face. Good anti-air. What? Whoa, that combos? Okay. Nice confirm.
Oh, that was dangerous.
That was definitely. Plus in your face. Good backdash. Wow.
Nice.
I was scared. I thought for sure he was just gonna press the gorilla lariat. Good V reversal. Yeah. Ooh.
See that
closes it out.
That bazooka knee is working in his favor, but
it is. But if he blocks it and
he's done.
He's gonna eat a command grab at the minimum. Let's see what adjustments Bloodbath can make. I definitely like what I saw. Oh, we're maybe character select. Or, we're just gonna chill out. Sometimes this is the most powerful tool you can ever do, is just take a minute, breathe.
Oh yeah.
Contemplate, maybe switch V triggers. I don't know. Like in this matchup, I think V trigger 1 is a necessity, because then he could not have to deal with the moonsaults.
Yeah, I think he might be going back to the V trigger 1.
Yeah,
missing out on the parry in those situations.
It's so crucial. It's so crucial. That's like his tool. We're gonna start it back up and we're gonna see what happens. I am not predicting a character switch. V trigger switch, yeah.
Yeah, that's about it.
There's no way he picks V skill 2 with Alex either.
No, I don't think V skill 2 would be.
That install is just lacking.
No, it's not too bad. It's just one. V skill 1 is just the better.
Yeah, going away on hit is just whack though.
Mm-hmm.
But
playing against a character where you're probably going to get hit trying to get in.
And meanwhile, like you got characters like Urian that can do ignorant thunder, EX knee drop, get hit, not lose the ignorant thunder.
Yeah.
It's kind of like you kind of scratch your head and look. It's like these are not the same thing.
Yeah. Looking at the bracket, we got a little bit of an update. Shin Goon is actually advancing against Hamel, and Hornett advances against Atharo.
Wow.
Both 2-0. So. Oh, and he switches back. He switches over to Laura, actually.
The Laura pick. That's probably a good option, too. He's got stand medium punch to deal with the moonsault.
Mm-hmm.
That's always a good option, and especially how powerful V-Trigger 1 is. A character like Nash can get smothered. Wow, he's getting so much mileage. Good confirm. What's the mix? I like the view. Nice air throw.
Yeah.
It just works. Martel just knows. Oh.
Now early on, I actually saw Bloodbath use crouching heavy punch.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's the key he's seeing right there.
Is the buffers.
Yeah, because Alex in mid screen doesn't really have any. He doesn't really have like amazing like buffer buttons. Like his best punch tools will actually be
Lariat,
like medium punch, stuff like that. Yeah.
Takes a command grab. Oh, gets out of there. So yeah, you're right. They did kind of doesn't close it out. Misses the combo. No. No. That was either the read from hell or an accident.
No, I think that was just.
That might have just straight up read.
That was a good call though.
Not punishing the sweep, but Nash's sweep is like those weird season 1 sweeps. Where they don't look, gets over there. Gotta respect it. I don't know how plus he is after that, but he is plus.
+2.
Good. Okay, he confirms that. Goes behind, keeps him in the corner. Smart decision. B reversals out. Wow. How does that work? Takes the throw.
He's been throwing there, so. And that's throwing.
Oh boy.
Whoa. It's via scramble.
Oh my goodness.
That was actually kind of.
Oh, misses the anti-air. Oh,
nice.
Game point for Martel. Let's see if Bloodbath can get it. Man, this is a good game. Just trying to feel each other out. Okay, gets that confirm. Side switch, no confirm. That's okay. He still has a healthy life lead. Nice buffer. Plus. Oh. Man.
That's interesting.
He's like 100% on those.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Oh. I'm not sure about using the V-Trigger there to convert it.
Well, he does have season 1 scaling back, I think, or they lessened it a little bit on the V-Trigger 1 confirms, if I'm not mistaken. Wow, gets in there with the command grab. Stand heavy kick. Oh, sweep. Good challenge on the Oki. Nice. Closes it out.
He's a little finicky on defense, so. Bloodbath definitely took advantage there. That was really good call out.
Yeah, Laura kind of takes advantage of that. Yeah. You don't got good defense and you press buttons, you're going to get duffed.
Yeah, sometimes I think interesting. We're going back to character select.
There's no way. I don't think he has another character. I've never seen him play anyone else but Nash.
Yeah, I don't believe he does. But yeah, the lower choice definitely plays out. Using that crouching heavy punch in order to give him a buffer option in neutral situations. That's a really good decision there.
Yeah, especially since he realized that Martel likes to press buttons. It's gonna catch him when he least expects it because that button's just so active. You just get clipped from looking at it.
Yes, it's got really good active frames and it's got a pretty solid hit. Actually.
Yeah, it does. It can be whiff punished. It's a little bit difficult, but once you get the timing down, it's not so bad. It's harder to whiff punish than stand heavy punch though.
Huh. Interesting bracket development. We have Tiger's Lord 92 actually taking it over Sky Guy.
Oh,
interesting. And Corjam takes it over Royal Flame. So those are your guys moving on into the next round.
Who's in the Tartarus pit right now?
Right now we have
losers bracket.
on the lower on the lower bracket, we have Hamel, Sky Guy, Oreo Flame, and Hataro.
Man, gotta battle it out in the pits of Tartarus.
Round 1.
So now on to game 3, actually.
Oh, almost got in. Oh my God! What?
Oh, that was actually a big brain, heavy kick fight.
Good confirm, man. He's got these. Good throw. Says not today. Plus, he's kind of catching on to Martel's tendencies, making some clean reads.
Yeah.
Oh,
wow. Now he's using that as a reversal, and it doesn't have any invincibility, so.
but somehow it's just.
Dangerous for him.
Should Bloodbath press? Oh,
Interesting.
good punish. Oh my God.
Oh, missed the combo.
He just gets a throw. Ooh. Yeah, it doesn't want to.
Oh.
Okay, gets punished for just whiffing buttons. He who presses the most buttons loses.
Marcel's got to calm down a little bit.
Yeah, he just got to calm it down. Bloodbath is getting wise, playing slower. Good on him though for making the adjustment, especially in an environment like this. Oh my goodness.
Oh my God.
What is it?
Those heavy sonic scythes are amazing. Oh my goodness.
I've never even seen that move work. Okay, that was spaced enough to be plus. Nice jump back jab. What the? Ooh! Good. Keep punish. That's a good punish. Takes the throw. Stand heavy kick. Out of the corner. Tries to punish the sweep. Anti-air. He's 10 for 10 with those. Good jump jab. Ooh. Activation station. Oh, jumps command grab still punishes it. The jump back kicks on side then closes it out with the crouching heavy kick on the EX elbow. Damn.
Final game, final round.
Let's go. This is what I think that was punishable. He could have jab punished that. Oh, if he did jump medium kick there, gotta calm down. Just calm down. She has to come to you.
Got the good decisions, just not the right choices.
Right. He's got the plus. Oh my goodness. Yeah, he says not today. Oh, bad end. That was definitely heavy. That was definitely heavy punch bolt.
Yeah.
Oh. That wasn't even a combo. Stop holding up. Good anti-air. What the heck? Oh my God. Oh, catches him low, and Bloodbath advances 2-1 over Kaiba Sega Saturn.
Win.
What a great game 1 for you guys on stream. That was pretty intense. Wow.
Yeah, that Laura switch paid off too. Big
Yes,
time.
it did. Yes, it did. He made
just the extra stickiness she has compared to Alex.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely is a good thing.
Definitely helps. But good stuff to Kaiba Sega Saturn. You still got losers bracket. We'll see what you can do.
So next up on stream will be Mr. RyanVile and
Majin Choncho.
good old Majin Choncho.
Big Chonch.
Big Chonch.
Man, for those of you that are into Magic the Gathering, when I opened a box of Double Masters a few weeks ago, I got some hot cards.
We're joining him.
It's go time.
All right, I guess we're going assimilate.
Yes.
Assimilate.
Hyper assimilation force.
I'll put that name back into the title.
Oh my goodness.
Assimla Storm.
Okay, both commentators are here. My apologies, everybody. PC being PC.
You better apologize profusely.
Just like you sweat profusely.
Oh, we got the Dictator, Mr. 36 Teeth, versus the Bonita.
Or we could be getting the turtle.
Yeah, or we can be getting the Cursed Turtle, Forbidden Turtle.
Forbidden turtle. We'll be having another turtle in about a year
Yeah,
or so.
that's Big Turtle.
big turtle.
That's big flourish when that day comes out. When that day comes.
Only
When
playing on water.
Only the big flourish stage. Big lag. I'm gonna be hitting dudes with Tengu stoners and chickens.
Shout outs to unoptimized stages.
Hell yeah, dude. We take the 55 FPS. You know, Corjam was saying that he heard from someone else that Honda's heavy punch headbutt is like 55 frames a second or something, so it doesn't behave like a normal move. What the hell is this?
Oh, we are getting... What is going on?
He plays Ryu? Hello? Did he pick this on accident, or is this a button check? What the hell is this?
We'll have to figure out.
Forbidden Purple Turtle versus Normal Man.
Oh, this is real!
It's real. Okay. Dashing.
He's shooting a rush.
Ooh! Minus. Getting clipped by these sweeps.
These are swinging guys.
Alright, my son. You know what to do. Not get hit by that. Anti-air him. Need to see that stand heavy punch. Punishment!
Oh, wow. The EXDP do that?
Yeah, I guess that's it. There's gaps there. That's information. Ooh, the whiff punish. Let me see it. The 2-time. Oh!
Wow.
He slapped himself on the thigh.
Sure is a wide world.
Let me see the cursed costume. No. Cursed. One where he takes the turtle head off. That's plus. The stop sign is still good. -2. Doesn't take his turn back. Punish. You could probably heavy punch headbutt that. Good anti-air. Whoa. Oh. Alright. I like that punish. At least that was a punish. Uh-oh. Oh.
Ryan Pop swinging. He's just swinging. This is a slobber knocker right now.
He's got that V-Skill 2 charge. He does not want to get hit. Uh-oh. Plus. Doskoi. Oh, trades with the stand heavy punch.
I don't know what happened that match, but Choncho took it.
Yeah. I
wonder if he's just gonna go back to characters like now.
I think he should. Unless he just sticks with it.
It doesn't seem like it. Seems like he's going back.
Oh, he's going back. Whoa.
Oh, he said, I want more DPs.
All right. Oh. Doskoi. Minus. Could have taken your turn back. It's clipped by the sweep. Choncho's just got to chill out and block. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh!
Oh, he missed it.
What? Wake up. Crouching heavy punch. Good V reversal. Off of me. Gets in.
He doesn't even have to go in now. He can
nope. He just sit there.
Like the fat turtle he is.
Yeah, he is. This is what they mean when the monkey's on the back. God damn, the air-to-air with the sumo kick.
Round 2.
I'm throwing game point right now.
Charges that. Doskoi! No cancel. Plus. More plus frames. Oh. Oh. He gonna do it again.
He's gonna get some Haagen-Dazs going soon.
Oh!
Yeah!
Oh!
Haagen-Dazs!
Oh my god. Alright, it doesn't matter.
He takes it.
That was the -1 too.
Honda wins.
Yeah.
Okay.
All we can say about that is blocking is a myth.
Yeah,
Absolute myth.
they were both holding forward. I respect it. Alright, get out of here, Al.
Alright, so next up on stream, we are going to have Shin Goon versus Tiger Zord.
Ooh, I've never seen Tiger Zord play. I don't even know who that is.
Well, he beat Sky Guy, so this could actually end up being really interesting. I wonder. I don't know who he plays. This is my first time actually.
Yeah.
So
Will the Goon or will Tiger Zord?
Tiger Zord.
Yeah. But we always know the Goon is gooning.
Yes. Now, I wonder who Goon is going to be picking. Is he going to actually be playing?
He's playing Akuma.
No, he's been practicing Guile though. So.
Oh, I've seen his Guile, yeah.
Let's see. Oh, for Christ's sake.
Tiger Zord is the ultimate mystery. We'll see as soon as he gets in the lobby.
If Challenge could just show me his full CFN. Okay, thank you.
Goon confirming that he is playing Akuma this time. So
The Akuma.
Fortunately, we won't get to see the family creator, the family man maker,
the original family man. Before it was cool.
Yeah. So to give you guys an actual update on the brackets right now, after Choncho's win just now, he goes on to face Corjam. A big match coming up on Hornett versus Mr. Mostafles.
That'll be a good one.
Yeah. And
here is Tiger Zord.
Yeah,
but
Tiger Zord.
Fresh Kicks of Bel Air with the Chun. All right.
And then our last match on winner's side for this round is Hitman versus Bloodbath.
Ooh, that'll be a good one.
And on the lower bracket side, we haven't had any. Other than Hamill losing to Sky Guy and Hataro losing to Green Ranger.
Pretzels, can you move the back of the queue?
Yes, I will.
Yeah, other than those two, that doesn't really have much else going on.
All right, Goon and Tiger Zord, you can start her up. Be interesting to see if he plays Chun.
I believe so. I don't see why he wouldn't be playing Chun.
Oh, maybe he's just messing around. Who knows?
Yeah. Players picking their characters right now. In a moment, we'll get to see who
we got.
What. I want to be
it's Akuma versus someone.
I want to believe that Goon is going to go with the Guile, but no, he doesn't shoot.
Yeah. Okay. Akuma versus Chun-Li.
Right.
With one of her 86 battle costumes.
Round one.
This costume is pretty sweet, though.
Yeah, dress for success.
Oh, my big jump in to the corner. Take that throw. Rushing you down, back throw. Okay, gets that real estate back. -2. That used to be plus. Okay, I like that.
Goon's doing a really good job of keeping him in the corner.
Yes, he is.
Total lockdown there.
Nice anti-air. Wow. Hey, he's playing patty cake with her. No meter to get out of the situation. Gets clipped low. Goon takes the first round. Let's see what adjustments Tiger Zord can make. Okay, the obnoxious air fireball. No anti-air.
If he wants to stop Akuma, he's going to have to start getting Akuma out of the air.
Yeah, stand light kick, back heavy punch, or back heavy kick. Text that throw. Nice cross cut.
Power of the hitbox.
Yeah. Shh.
We don't speak that.
Yeah, man, he's swinging with the right arm of the forbidden one. Patty cake. Good juggle. Nice bait.
Oh.
Wow.
Yeah, he's
Clean
bait there.
Clean first game from Goon.
Akuma wins.
Not much else to say about that other than clean. I want to see some anti-airs, though, from Tiger Zord. We need to see that back heavy kick and stand light kick. Get this lion demon man out of the air.
See if we'll go back to this. No,
Nah.
stick with Chun.
Let her rock. Ooh, gets smacked in the mouth.
We're seeing some adjustments early on.
No anti-air again. Goon just knows he can jump.
That was like very late frame.
Yeah, it did. I didn't even realize it was active that long. Ooh, crush. Gets the juggle after. Has to deal with this patty cake pressure.
Plus 8.
My God. Whoa. That was interesting. Man, he lost mad life for that. Good V reversal, wants none of that. Oh my God.
That seemed like she was actually over, but fortunately for Goon, it actually worked out there.
Yeah, fortunately the button recovered in time. -2. Good knowledge, good awareness. Right armor, the forbidden one, right in the face. Oh, with punish! Must be nice. Nice. Ooh.
Almost fought his way out, but unfortunately he's back in.
He's gotta get out of this corner. Oh, he's out.
Yeah, he's
Nice. Instant air legs. Okay. Maybe that was plus? I don't know. I'm not pressing a button there. Good. Okay. Nice air-to-air jab. No activate. No anti-air again. Nice. There you
nice.
Oh, trick. That was tricksy. Ooh. Wow. Man, those combos are sick.
Ooh, he's got the pressure going. Ooh, he's pressing buttons. Ooh,
Right. That's Genai Jin, man.
Final round.
all right. Tigers are showing some life right now.
Right armor, the forbidden one. Making some nice anti-air. Okay. He was just adjusting to Goon's jumping habits. And now he knows what spots Goon likes to pick, and he's just picking the perfect opportunity. Oh my God.
Nice crouch and light.
Activation station. Oh. Opts to not go for the young -2 mix-up. Good air to oh my God. Anti-air jab. Takes that throw. Minus. Definitely a slower paced game.
Yeah, he's starting
done.
to get a little bit more control.
Oh, okay, that could have been big.
Yeah.
Hops over there. Palm in the face. Patty cake. Good V reversal. Back at you. Puts himself in the corner. Not good.
Interesting.
I wonder what. I don't even know what the.
Oh, air throw.
Damn!
Protect those skies.
Oh, wow. Oh. Ah, that killed. Damn! Ties it up. We got a match. Okay.
Chun-Li
Okay. Okay. This is great. I'm sitting up in my seat right now.
Hey, you and me both.
My back.
Uncle's at the edge of our seats.
Yeah, my back is fully erect.
Round 1. Fight.
Oh, damn.
Big boots in the face.
Big leg. That's the tree trunk. That's like Negan's bat in Tekken 7. You just get bopped. Bow! Hard knock. Well, soft knock, but right arm of the forbidden one. Left leg of the forbidden one. Sweet punish. All right. Starting to get some rhythm. Good forward throw. Good air, anti-air. I like it. Let's see if... Ooh, that punished?
Nice.
Oh, damn. That...
Who is this guy?
Yeah.
He just showed up out of nowhere, and he's putting in some work. Goon's one of our stronger players.
Activation station opts not to V reversal. In there with the Zonkus.
This is the first time we've seen Goon activate.
Oh! Yeah, this is the first time his V trigger's a factor. Air-to-air, anti-air jab. Walks into the legs, and he closes it out.
Wow.
Okay.
Tigerzord on match point now.
All right, I'm not showing bias, but Goon, bring it back to the last last one. Come on, I want to see. I want to see it all.
We want to see a final game, final round.
I want to see the.
Oh man, he got the punishes there.
Okay.
Goon's got to be a lot more careful from the basic.
Yes, he does. Oh my God. Anti-air jab. Gotta love it. Good
right
combo. Nice. Okay, he's opting for the knockdown. +8. Good. Opting to take the throw. Smart. How's he gonna get out of the corner this time? What tricks does he have?
I'm not sure if I like the. That was about to be a chop to the head.
Yeah, he was about to get his head scratched. Puts himself in the corner though. Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh my God.
Oh. Birds and scramble.
How's Chun gonna close this out? How's he gonna close it out?
Love those defense.
Oh
no.
All right. Final round. Final round.
Then Goon versus Tiger Sword 92.
Good tech. Gets away with the forward dash there. Right arm of the forbidden one. The other left arm of the forbidden one. Big jump in here. Ouch. Oh, he gets shimmied. Nice, nice reversal. I like that.
Some breathing room to work with.
Definitely needs real estate in this matchup. Can't let Akuma smother you with the patty cakes.
Yeah, he's getting a little too eager to get in it and catching him.
That cost him a lot of corner. Look at how much damage. Oh my God. There was crush sweep. Oh my God. That's huge.
No.
That's huge.
That's major.
All right, he's got activation station though. We still got the young Akuma activate. Can't do it off of a whiff fireball anymore. But there's other ways. There it is.
Nice position reversal.
Oh my God.
He's fighting his way out though.
Woo! Oh my God!
Oh no, he didn't convert. Oh, he missed the conversion there. Oh my God.
Oh no! Closes it out with the crouch like it. Wow. If he got that conversion off the double jabs,
oh man.
all he had to do was DP.
Nah, he could have did medium Tatsu there. I'm surprised he didn't go for it.
Maybe he just missed the buffer.
Yeah.
Or the cancel, I should say. Wow.
Man, good stuff on Tiger Sword to bring that back.
Holy shit, man.
That was amazing.
Wow.
I know his heart's pounding right now.
Mine's is.
So I hope you like that, Akuma, because we're gonna get another one next up on stream. Miss Hornett versus Mr. Mostafles.
Nice. Again, we're gonna have 3 streamers in here: THTB, Shaolin Pretzels, and Mostafles. Give them all a follow if you haven't already. Show some love.
Yes.
Tune into their stream.
Join the Cram University. Join it.
Yeah.
We're taking signups right now.
Cram.
Make sure you also pay your tuition.
Yes.
Very important. Very important.
If you don't, the headmaster will be cross.
Pay your tuition. Buy your textbooks.
And cram that knowledge.
Pretzels, I would like to request a Cram University command in the chat. Please.
And reminder, if you haven't already, go to OhioFGC.com if you're an up-and-comer in the scene. You're looking for multiple things that multiple people interact with, want some FaceTime with some people. We're always, open to having new people, games. We play pretty much everything, so you're looking for a place to be and hang out. OH Discord's great. You got the Toledo FGC Discord. You got a bunch. You got a bunch of options, no matter where you live.
Yeah, we're everywhere. All over the state.
So, interesting matchup here. We got Lucia versus Akuma. I can't imagine this is that great of a matchup for Lucia.
Fight.
But I don't really know too much about this character.
Starting out a little bit slow. Oh,
Okay,
get the whip punch.
gets that buffer.
Oh, nice. Nice,
Man.
like flicker.
Crush sweep, gets in with the meaty demon flip. Gets under there. Nice. Recognizes that was minus. Anti-air jab. Oh my goodness. The EX tackle. Oh.
Go for Oki there instead of finishing the combo.
Probably a smart choice. A lot of these newer characters have to create their own Oki situations, which is pretty cool. Uh-oh. Oh, that could have been huge if Lucia wasn't Lucia. Dead.
Oh, man. Yeah, he gets it.
That sucks. I wonder if he did low forward, it would have worked.
Round 2.
Possible. I believe it.
I don't know though. Like her buttons are like really stubby. Nice sweet punish. They'll take that trade all day.
Both just swinging wildly in neutral right
Yeah. He's got a nice cross under. Okay, I like the juggle. Puts him in the corner. Wakes up with the crouching heavy punch.
now. That was an interesting decision on wake up.
Okay, good patience from Mostafles, seeing if he was gonna bite. Okay.
Gets tossed back into the corner. Oh, he's desperate to get out.
Whoa. Not letting him breathe.
No.
Final round. Fight.
Her stand medium punch can be pretty obnoxious at
Yeah,
times.
it's plus three on block, so
Nice.
it's good trap top.
Oh,
Right back at
you.
Yeah.
It's a lot like Sakura stand medium punch, in a way.
Yes.
That's that's definitely, yeah. Mostafles had the right idea. Oh, big time punish. Ops to build V meter. Oh.
Might have been going for a flicker on that.
Whoa. Ooh. Okay, nice juggle. Tries to build the V. He's got it now. Activate.
Mostafles is trying to get out of there.
He's trying to activate. There it is. Oh.
I'm surprised he went for that there.
Nice anti-air. Okay. Yeah.
Lucia wins.
Let's see how Ben can answer back. He has the right idea with definitely checking some of those special moves with Lucia. I don't know all of her frame data, but most of her stuff is jab punishable at the very least.
Yeah.
That burn kick that she does can be kind of obnoxious. That's -4, but if it's well spaced, unless you're Sakura, you're not punishing it.
Fight.
Oh, yeah.
That button too. It's like Cody's. Whoa, I have a feeling that was an accident.
Nah, he likes to give different defensive looks. So
That's interesting. Okay, back fierce trades, knockdown. Gets under there. Nice juggle, man. That takes off mad life. It is Akuma, but that reeled her hurt box back that much. Activation station. Okay, doesn't opt to go for the DP.
oh, he just swings there.
Oh, big opportunity. Ow, 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 ow. Okay, let's see. Okay, Ben, nice.
Interesting.
Oh no. Target combo?
Yeah, get target combo there.
Okay. Oh!
Nice.
Little overzealous with the EX Fireball, but that was a good idea.
That slide is coming in handy.
Yeah, it is.
A lot.
It's getting him out of that EX Fireball pressure. Okay. Yeah, Akuma could definitely do something about that. Whiffing those stand heavy punches in rapid succession.
Yeah, he's trying to catch standing mediums there.
Yeah, or the standing fierce. Nice sweep. Back fierce. Wow. Gets hit.
Catch him not watching.
Mostafles getting close to V-trigger. Okay, he has it now. How's he gonna activate? Uh-oh, there it is. Big opportunity. Activation station. Ooh, that was tricky. I like that. Sound
I think he might have actually expected. Oh,
interesting. Plus. Oh, that does hit behind her. Oh, gets clipped.
Got too overzealous.
Dash.
Lucia wins.
Good stuff to Ben though. He made a lot of good adjustments between games. Those were pretty good games on both players' parts.
I think what was getting him the most though was Ben likes to be very active on defense, and that might have hurt him a little bit in that situation.
I think
trying to press when he wasn't, when it wasn't the right time to do so.
And if he committed to those jab punish options, I feel like he knew, he just didn't commit. Some of those times where he got the jab and clearly that was definitely a punish. And had he committed just to the medium kick Tatsu, he would have been in a much better position. But other than that, he played pretty solid. That was definitely a different style and different solid Akuma play. I like that.
Yes.
That's one of the thing about this game. People say there's no character variety, there's no diversity in how you play a character. There's I could tell who was playing the character, like Akuma there.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Between Goon and Mostafles, there's enough variety to see.
Yeah, it all comes down to tendency,
choice,
just player tendencies and stuff like that. You can pick up on that stuff as you watch. For Street Fighter 5, combo variety might not be say.
First of all, I agree with you, but second of all, why'd we let this guy join? He's not even in Ohio. This is Corjam's brother in Colorado.
Yeah, who is this
Texas?
guy?
Who is this?
Yeah,
So supposedly, next up on stream, we are going to have Corjam versus Hornett.
I don't believe it.
I don't believe this is. This isn't Corjam though. This isn't Hornet either. We just saw Hornet. So who is this? Is it Corn Ham?
Yeah, green eggs and ham.
Corn Bam? Nah, we're just messing with you guys. It's definitely Corjam.
Yeah, it's definitely Corjam. Probably playing Seth, finally getting the taste of top tier after he's been playing such mediocre and bad characters.
Yeah, I've been talking to him, and the plan for him is to keep playing Seth. So
it's a good plan. Stick with it. His Seth is pretty solid.
Yes, it is. It'll be interesting.
He's always going to have Laura in that back pocket, though. You're never going to get rid of that.
But the last time they did play, I believe Hornet actually took it
over Corjam.
Yes,
interesting.
He took it to get into grand final.
Seth is a character that I feel are still unsure about as to where he sits on the tier list, but he's definitely top 10.
He's very, very strong.
He's such a solid character. He's got every tool you could ever want. Both V skills are good depending on the matchup. Especially V skill 2 can punish so many things. You could punish light punch Blanca ball. Oh, opts to go with Laura with the fancy item CPT skin. Okay. All right.
He's going for it today.
Round 1.
Man,
none of that stuff.
Let's just give Laura socks.
Ooh, gets the early crush counter. Ooh, nice jump over.
Wow. Leaf punish. Tries to catch the back dash. I feel like in some other universe that would happen. Gets away with the forward dash for the stun city. Maximum meter gain. Man.
Maximum resource increased.
Yeah. That was optimal play. The correct decisions were made. Anti-air.
Hornet's finding a little bit of trouble actually getting started this match.
This might be hard for Lucia. Wow, a punish. Ooh. Dash and punish. Builds V meter. Double dash for the Oki. I wonder how plus that is. Corey plays this character too, so I bet he knows.
Oh, nice whip punish there. Didn't convert it though.
Yep, that stand medium punch is paying dividends. It's an anti-air, it's a pressure tool. Kind of an anti-air. It's not the best anti-air, but it can. Punishment. No, can't.
Interesting choice on the overhead there.
Yeah, that was... Gets clipped low. Waits to see what Hornet's gonna do. Smart. Got a V reversal, the standing heavy punch. Crush. Aye. Command grab to close her out. Man, optimal play from Corjam.
Yeah, he really turned on there.
Yeah, he turned on. Yeah, that he went from 0 to 100 to 0 to 100 in 2 seconds.
Now I wonder if Hornet is going to go back to character select because last time he played
Cammy.
No, he played Colleen.
Interesting.
Yeah.
I wonder
think
how
we're going to see the Colleen.
I wonder how Colleen handles in that matchup.
He beat Corjam Seth, so
You have to wonder, like, what does Laura do against her standing fierce or that crouching fierce, whatever button that is, when she's in when Colleen's in V trigger.
Pray you don't get hit. Pray you don't get hit. Pray you get the hit.
Yeah, exactly. And I feel like half the time it works out, and the other half it doesn't matter because you just press the button, and it's got such a long cancel window too.
Yes, it does.
Colleen's a character that I feel, you know, she got added to the game again after V Trigger 2 came out.
Oh no, we see a Ibuki. Interesting.
Ooh, okay.
The bottom 8 character? The
bottom eight character. This character's terrible. Don't pick her. You know, a 2-bar mix-up V trigger with, you know.
Wonder what
Ooh, big crush. Ouch. Start thinking. Oh. Clips him low.
Corjam early start.
He's got that Gormless Shuriken on deck. Aye. What the heck? Alright. Hornet changing things up. I believe that back throw does 200 stun. Anti-air? Oh! Oh, that killed! Whoa!
Amazing. That actually killed. I was not expecting that at all.
My eyes are wide. What in the hell?
That's some beefy damage right there. Oh, nice.
Anti-air stand strong? Okay. Back at you, Corjam says. Crush. Ooh, right there. Sunset wheel. Gets away with that false meaty. Back throw. Not where you want to be. Says, out of there. Oh. I feel like in another.
Oh, with punish. That's very hard to do for that.
Had he committed to that? Had he committed to that buffer, that would have been huge. No V reversal on the stand heavy punch EX clap. Command grab sunset wheel. Regular throw to close her out.
Now, what's interesting to note is Hornet's actually backpacking a lot after the EX thunderclap.
Yeah,
so I want to see what Corjam does to answer that.
Ibuki might be one of the characters that can just do it. Oh, gets in with the dash command grab, doesn't check the dash. Kind of hard to do online, but loses his turn after that. Whoa, EX kunai, when in doubt. EX kunai out. Armor, new juggle. Okay, had the awareness, good V reversal. Man, Corey is on some stuff tonight. Oh, doesn't get the punish. Forward throw. Activate. Yeah, that's minus. It's coming back. Good awareness. Oh, that's so unfortunate. Big damage. Anti-air. Doesn't matter if you got the cape or not. Oh. I feel like Hornet V reversaled there and just messed up the timing.
Yeah, it's possible that could happen, but unfortunately he does drop to the lower bracket. Corjam goes on in an upper bracket. he shall go on to
Yeah,
face it.
what's going on in the Tartarus pit?
Let's see. So we actually have Sky Guy going over Choncho.
Okay.
Choncho advances on.
Sky Guy advances on?
Yeah, Sky Guy advances
Oh, nice. Good for him. Nice job.
on. We're rating on the rest of the matches.
Whoa.
I believe we're
Pretzel's left. Pretzel's left.
No,
Why did? Yeah, he's
No,
gone. He's out of my lobby.
No, he's not. He's still in mine.
Oh, my game broke then. I don't know what the hell is going on here.
Well, weirdness aside, next up on stream we are going to have One Life to Play Hitman versus Tiger Zord.
Interesting matchup. So we're expecting Bison versus Chun-Li, I'd assume. Tiger Zord showing off a really good comeback display versus Shin Goon.
All right, well, I got to restart my computer, so this is unfortunate.
Unfortunate.
Today is just the day of PC issues.
Yes, it is. Except for mine. Mine is A1. Mine is A1 right now.
Yeah, so nothing's happened to you yet.
It's gonna happen.
It's going to happen.
So are we just gonna wait? Are we just gonna wait for him to come back in, or get things going?
Not sure how long this is going to take, and I would rather not keep these guys waiting too long. If Dom says it's okay, then we can probably do it.
Well, again, you guys, thanks for joining us on Dragon Punch Online. I am the Holy Tony Baker. You can call me Uncle Tony. And my co-commentator, once he gets back, is Big Boots. And you can call him Uncle Boots. We are two uncles at the family reunion party. If you aren't already, please definitely follow Shellin Pretzels. Give him a follow on Twitter as well. Give me a follow on Twitter at THD614. Give me a follow on here. I do my own streaming as well. Also, check out Big Boots at XDST Big Boots on Twitter. That is his Twitter. And also give a good look at OhioFGC.com. They will give you all sorts of info as the tournaments that you can find around, all the tournaments that you can find around Ohio, as far as online or offline. Once we do get offline tournaments back and rolling due to the virus being taken care of, you'll eventually be able to find tournament outings in that manner. Also, definitely give us a look at on the Outer Haven Discord. We're just chilling in there, hanging out, find some people for games, find some people to just discuss things with. But yeah, let's get see if we can get Big Boots back in here.
I'm back in. I'm loading up.
Okay. So while Big Boots is loading back in, I just want to do a quick shout out for a notable series of matches that will be going on with the Queen City Fights crew. So on Sunday, our good old friends over in the city of Cincy are going to be hosting their second grudge match series, where they'll be featuring the players that you're seeing on screen. We'll have Mr. Mostafles versus David Swoops, and Nitrozonic 19 versus Cruel on Raj. So if you want to check out if you want to see some beef get settled, be sure to tune in on Sunday at 5 p.m. EST to Queen City Fights on Twitch. That is twitch.tv/Queen City Fights.
And they'll be good matches, rest assured.
Oh yeah.
Our
Rest
commentator.
assured.
Yes. some interesting developments on the lower bracket. We have Mr. Mostafles going up over Kaida Sacred Saturn. So he will go on to actually face the Sky Guy. Both of those guys are actually very familiar with each other. So
being in the same scene, yeah, they definitely they're definitely aware. All right, let's see what's this guy's name? Tiger Zord.
Yes,
versus the Grinch.
The Grinch. That's what we're gonna call him now, the Grinch.
Yeah. Bison is the character that stole Christmas.
No, I think that's Blanca.
No. Blanca hops over your house to bring all the good little boys and girls their Christmas gifts. If you've been good this year, perhaps the Christmas Blanca will visit you, and then Bison will come down the chimney and snatch your cookies, snatch your presents,
snatch your Bison bucks, and he'll say it was just Tuesday.
It was just a Tuesday. And then he'll hit you in the face with a bronze kneecap.
Oh yeah.
While you're sleeping. He knows when you're awake. He knows if you pressed a button.
Thank you, SF5 in-game chat, because I do not think the Hitman was looking at this floor whenever I told him.
When your strings are fake.
Yeah, sometimes those messages can come in handy. I think he heard it and was like, "Oh wait, I'm in here. We're good." Love that guy.
Yep, Hitman is one of the most wholesome dudes in the scene.
Yes,
that dude is. Another streamer. Yeah, give him a follow too if you want to see some Boomerman action. He plays all kinds of games, variety streamer, and he grinds like a fiend.
Yeah, he loves playing those old school games just like I do. So if you're into retro gaming, definitely give us both a follow.
Give him a follow. Man, I don't stream. I need to get on that.
So many calls to action.
It's a fun endeavor. It's a very fun endeavor. But we have Bison versus Chun-Li, Hitman versus Tiger Zord. Into the game one.
Perish.
And I love that Chun-Li costume.
It's cool. It looks good. Oh my God, gets out. He's like, again, 10 for 10 with those V skill escapes. Did he absorb that?
I believe he did.
Yeah, he does. I see the thing glowing. That's interesting. It didn't look like he did. When's he gonna let that thing rip? Gets in there with... Wow. That throw reached. Left leg of the forbidden one.
I'm really liking how Tiger Zord's playing. You know,
it's
almost self, but Tiger Zord guy is really showing.
Back throw.
Oh wow, that actually went under that. Interesting.
Activate. Oh, we're in there.
Ooh. Oh wow, he threw him out of that. Interesting.
Hey. Oh, the juggle. Oh, he snuffs out the moon boots. Not today.
Tiger Zord takes round one.
All right. Fellow teammate. Hitman's my fellow teammate, so I gotta kind of root for him for a little bit, but
I know you got a little bit of bias there, but
EX moon boots. It's just because he plays Bison. Oh my God.
Ooh, sweet
side switch. Okay. Back in the corner. Really in the corner. How's he gonna get out? Oh.
Got red on the V reversal there.
Plus.
That was super meaty.
My new mixtape is Why Am I Always Plus? Combo.
Oh man, he's been getting a lot of good mileage off of that instant air leg. You don't see that very often.
It's looking like nice hits here. Oh.
Ooh. Wow.
It's gonna be close to death.
Man, you don't see that option very often, so
hey,
caught off guard from it.
Tricky stuff.
Ooh, nice.
Tricky
stuff.
stuff.
Taking the first game.
Okay. Man, who is this man's?
Whose man's is this?
Yeah. Who claims him?
I've been told he's from Cincy.
Oh, he's a Cincy guy. Interesting. With Mr. Headache with Ultimate Vitality, also a streamer. If you haven't checked him out, give him a follow.
I believe he's somewhere in the diamonds on his actual account.
Young Austin.
Interesting.
Sweep works out. Moon boots to the face. Damn, the double chop. Uh-oh. Punish time, knock. New season 4 change. Or what are we on, 5? Season 5 change. That knocks down.
Yeah, season 5 and a season V on the way. Because screw numbers.
Yeah, who cares at this point? Activation station. Hey, hi.
Oh, that.
Is he dead?
That was spicy.
Nah, he's not dead. Chun Super doesn't do a lot of damage, so.
Oh!
He missed the instant head stomp there.
Match point?
Match point.
Wow.
Very interesting.
Psycho Blast to get in.
He's getting so much good mileage off of that
Yes,
beast.
he is. It's working out. I've never seen it work like that before. EX Moon Boots on plus. Good challenge. Sweep. Oh my god, this is so much. Oh, damn. Sweep from hell. Ouch. Real fast pitch baseball. Activate back. Double dash. Oh my goodness.
Oh, he missed the dash through.
Oh my god, this is so much for Hitman. Real!
Oh, real! Gets called with a crush counter. Psycho Axe. Real! What was out that round? That gives Hitman some life.
The most gormless of buttons are being pressed. Hell attack. Reset. Goes for the shimmy. Doesn't commit. Reversal. Alright. Back to Nooch.
I'm really impressed with Tiger Lord's display right now. He's playing really, really well.
Hitman's waking up a little bit, realizing that he needs this. Oh my god. Fast pitch baseball to the mouth. Ow, ow. Oh my god.
Oh man, he is getting so much mileage off of this Psycho Axe now. That's up the EX.
Dead off one throw. Dead.
That throw does a lot of damage too, so.
Yeah, he had a little bit of gray life, so that was like a command throw's worth of damage.
We got a match now. It's
Yes, we do.
Woo.
Hitman making some adjustments in that glorious red-black dictator costume. That's dictator with a CK.
Round 1. Fight.
Not on the stream. Not on the stream.
I didn't say the whole thing.
I know.
Back throw.
And it seems Hitman's made his adjustments. It's gotten tough. It's gotten tough for Tiger Lord now.
Oppression session.
Here. Oh, that had to have been a mistake.
Forward throw. One touch from death. Doesn't have charge to finish her off. I don't know what Tiger Zord can do to come back from this. It's going to be the most honest of comebacks.
Fortunately,
Move
it's not
with
the knee
punish.
press. The knee press.
Round 2.
The nightmare.
That's Bison. Real. Left arm of the forbidden one. Getting that jab reset again.
Hitman's playing at a really, really good range too to stop those beat skills now.
I think he understands. Oh no. That was meant to be Stand Fierce, I think. Good cross under. Okay. He's back in. What's the frame date on that?
I don't believe it's for.
That can't possibly. That has to be like -1 or something like that. That looked meaty. That's so trippy. That didn't even look like an activation station. Here we go. Everyone's favorite time. Oppression session. Oh, that punishes. Okay. He shoots that thing, that light speed. Activate right back in your face. Oh, misses.
I wonder if he would have been dead there.
He might have been, but we'll never know now. Oh my God, the Hitman special. What the hell is that? Oh my God. That was
nice neutral jump. Oh my goodness. Going in.
What the hell was that? That was some Twitch TV special stuff right there. What in the hell?
Somebody clip that for us. Somebody clip it. Clip it.
Forward throw. Worthless. What's even trippy about that Bison V skill against the Kokoken? You can't even tell he absorbs it at max range. That's cheap. Forward throw. So he's got a light speed sonic boom stocked. Oh my God, the conversions. No bar on the behalf of Tiger Zord. About to build one. Moon boots. Why am I always plus? Oh my God, he's in there with the sweep from hell. And again, what is this? The Grinch. Jumping from chimney to chimney. One more gets for the one more situation for the game. What's gonna be? Oh, whiff grab and the crouch jab. That's unfortunate.
Whiff grab's always plus 10. Can't press back with grab.
Plus 20 even.
Plus 20.
And the Grinch moves on.
Man, that was a really tense match.
Yeah, that was something else.
Man, Tiger Zord is really putting on the show today. But unfortunately, he drops down to the lower bracket where he will be facing Mr. Mostafles.
The Tartarus pit is looking fierce.
Yes.
Let's see, so supposedly, because I was never tagging this, I believe we're running Green Ranger Bloodbath on stream? Question mark?
Let's see.
Let me just double check the brackets and see if that's what appears to be the case, and that is what we'll be running next. So, we will be moving on to Losers Round 2, and we'll get those two in here in just a moment.
No, I believe Bloodbath and Green Ranger 64 were the two that played. I'm not sure if it was Kaiba and Bloodbath who played in the past, but I'm very, very, very sure Green Ranger and Bloodbath played previous DPS. I want to say Green Ranger took that.
Listen, just remember, it's Happy Big Saturday, and also Happy Big Drink.
Yes.
So if you got yourself some adult beverage, indulge with me. Watch some good Street Fighter. Kick back, relax, enjoy the weekend, and flourish.
Big flourish. Big drink, big flourish.
That's all it's about.
Yes.
Doesn't matter what happened during the week. You got this to help you cool down.
In the famous words of Michael Jackson, leave that 9 to 5 on the shelf and just enjoy yourself.
Hell yeah, amen.
Where
Those are some immortal words right there.
the hell is Bloodbath? He's not even online.
Oh man. Well, while we wait for Bloodbath to join us, this stream is brought to you by Shaolin Pretzels. Definitely give him a follow. Join his Salt Monastery. Join him in his Discord. Give him a subscription.
And also buy coffee.
Buy coffee and
buy coffee.
Join his monastery. Be a monk. Live in the woods.
So to explain this whole coffee business real quick, the stream is sponsored by Grinding Coffee Co., which is a black-owned LGBTQ affiliated coffee business run in the United States. They are a primarily online only business, and because of that allows them to donate 50% of their proceeds to charity. So the charity that they support is a charity that helps to give funding for the facilities where they receive their coffee grounds and whatnot. So by typing in !coffee and using code pretzels at checkout for 13% off, you support me, you support them, and you support charity. It's a win-win-win situation.
And they deliver anywhere in the U.S.
They deliver international.
Oh, interesting.
So if you guys want to check that out, because I know that if you're anything like me, you need that caffeine boost to get yourself through your day.
It's an addiction.
Be sure to check them out.
Who said that?
Anyway, we got our two opponents, players here. So
all right, Uncle Tony, get the hell in the back. Cook the burgers. Let these two play.
All right, man.
He said, "All right, man."
You children have your fun now.
Go on, go. We need.
We'll tell you when the food's done.
We need Mr. Headache to get in here and be like, "Go on, get."
By the way, give him a follow on Twitch.
Yes, young Brandon.
He does a lot of Dead by Daylight streaming. He streams other stuff too. He's really fun streamer to watch.
A variety.
Basically, if you want to follow any of our streamers, just go to OhioFGC.com. We just have like a giant list.
Yeah, it's in the packet that no one reads.
It's literally in the packet.
And if there's one thing that you have to do to be a part of the FGC, it's read. But that's okay if you can't. Or choose not to, whichever.
It's in the packet!
Thank you, Soundbot.
The Soundbot.
Love it.
All right, we got Zeku versus the young Magilla Gorilla.
Green Ranger versus Bloodbath. This is about to be a fast-paced slobber knocker. That's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah, it's gonna be.
Round one.
It's gonna be something. Going V skill 1, no weasel. I wonder how long he's gonna stay in old form.
If you guys are in the chat, please do give me some copy pasta. Give me some copy pasta. We need it.
Show some love. Fill this chat with stuff.
Yeah.
Press the buttons if you have to. Nice anti-air. Oh, anti-air stand fierce plus on the V reversal. Ooh.
Nice reversion there.
Okay, none of that. We're in the young man. Ooh, good punch. You gotta be careful.
Yeah, he's got
Man grab. Wrestling. Oh!
Ooh. Oh God, what is going on? What is going on?
Damn!
Told you this was about to be a slobber knocker. My goodness.
Scoops. Anti-air. EX elbow. Interesting.
Oh,
big. That was huge. Uh-oh. Getting rushed down. Out of the corner.
Out of there.
Whoa, that was a read. That was a read from hell. He's getting a lot of mileage out of that stand heavy punch. I think that was newly buffed, wasn't it?
Yeah, they buffed the hitbox.
Ooh, the young
the
4-frame. The Green Ranger special, the young 4-frame wake up.
Get it activate.
Good check on that dash. Wants none of that.
Oh, he's playing.
Oh my God.
Too.
Activation station plus $1 million after this. Gotta be careful. He's got a what is that? Frame 1 parry. There it is. Hey.
Oh, he's not quite dead.
Oh my God. Nice air to air. Okay, Bloodbath.
Nice.
Is Alex Perry frame 1 or frame 2?
I believe it's frame 1.
Okay. Yeah, Green Ranger's got to remember that he can't just meaty this character when he's in V-Trigger. He's got to throw him or just sit there and wait for him to commit to parry and then punish him for it. But he's got to throw him. You can't just meaty this character like a normal character. He's all warmed up. Letting him build that V-meter. Oh my God, he's almost at V-Trigger.
He's already built a full bar just doing that.
Yeah, he has V-Trigger next to it. There it is.
Oh my God, he doesn't even have... Big boot! He hasn't even lost half his life and he already has...
He's gonna get it again if this runs out.
Oh!
Can't clothesline from hell! Activation station can't jump at me. Puts himself in the corner, not where you want to be. Oh my God.
What a gimmick.
You can't jump. Don't jump at him. He's building another V-trigger.
He's gonna really... Oh, nice anti-air.
He has another V-trigger. You gotta watch out for the activate. There it is. Dash 40X, power, bomb, elbow. Nice parry. Yep, took full advantage of the advantageous situation. Yep.
Round 2.
Smart decision.
The one.
Green Ranger's...
I like to see Green Ranger get a little bit more aggressive so that he doesn't build 2 V-triggers in a round.
He needs to be a little bit more aware of Bloodbath on Wake Up too.
Yes.
Okay.
Well, that's shown he's not afraid to parry and whatnot.
He'll do it. Chop! Nice anti-air. Air to air. He's not letting him do anything.
Nah, he's containing him pretty well.
Containing the Marcus. Okay, good EXTP.
Contain it all the time though.
Oh, that was a hard back throw.
That back toss.
That's a toss. 160. 160!
Oh, is he gonna do it
Almost
again?
Another 160.
Is he gonna get another one?
Oh!
Read to the shoulder. Actually, no, I think he was gonna activate there.
Yeah,
so.
but it worked out. There was more after that activation. All right.
So that
Bloodbath
ends.
moved on 2-0.
Yeah,
That's the end.
The ends Green
for,
Ranger's run here. Fortunately,
Green Ranger drowns in Tartarus, but that's okay.
it's quite okay. We got a good match out of it, man. That was so much.
Yeah, that was a lot to compartmentalize.
That first game was, oh, how are you? I'm just sitting there sweating. I'm not even playing and I'm sweating. I'm like, oh my goodness. So much activity. Too much activity for this old man.
All right, so next up on stream, we're going to be moving on to the next round of losers. We're going to be having Shin, Goon versus Bloodbath.
So Bloodbath stays.
Bloodbath will stay. As he proceeds to leave.
As he proceeds to leave, let's
Damn it.
fight.
Get back here.
He not only left, he closed the game.
My man says
Son
stuff
of
to
a...
do.
Oh my god.
Oh my goodness.
I'm so bad.
Maybe his brain got a little fried. I don't know. That or he could possibly just be resetting. So. Sometimes your equipment just needs a quick reset, and it is what it is. But as we wait, I want to thank you again for thank you guys out in the chat for joining us today on this lovely DPO 24. Up next, we have Goon versus BludbathMcGraf.
This ought to be a slobber knocker too.
Oh yeah. We should be Akuma versus Alex. Or Laura. We could possibly see Laura come out again.
There's also potential for a Guile here.
Oh yes, that's right. Goon's Guile. But he stated he was going to be playing Akuma. So
Okay.
I can only imagine that's who he's going to stick with. As we wait for these young gents to select their characters, let's see what they rolled out with. And it will be
Yep, Alex versus Akuma.
This might be a little bit of a rough matchup for Alex in general. Just
That stamina kick is going to pay dividends.
yes, as well as the fast walk speed.
Oh yeah. All warmed up. Can't let him get away with that. Yep, punishment. But I think he's willing to take that trade. Alex does have above average life. And that's the gas to make Alex go. Anti-air.
See a punish on that thumb.
The double fireball. Nice whiff punish.
Very good. He's doing a really good job of keeping him in the corner, keep him locked down pretty well. Oh, nice DP there. Good cross cut. Goon's very, very sharp with that cross cut DP. Very, very difficult to jump on. Dude, that could have been a whip punish there.
Still alive. Akuma's health will life. There it is. Yeah, that was death either way.
Yeah, that was a Hail Mary there.
Round 2.
You got to be patient in that situation, because if he just lets it go early and you jump, you get clipped. It's kind of like waving the red flag in front of the bowl. With punish. Plus, backdashes out of the pressure. Gets punished for the whiffed anti-air. Uria. Wow. Double stand medium kick. Okay.
Gets the air throw.
The neck breaker.
The demon flip throw there. Toss.
The EX demon flip is a toss.
Yes, it is.
Wonder if we'll go to the character select.
I don't believe so. I think he's gonna stick with Alex on this one. We'll have to make some serious adjustments if he wants to take game 2.
Round 1. Fight.
Ooh. Akuma has such rhythmic combos. Damn. This is oppression.
Very
throw. Damn.
He is
Jump
stuck.
back jab? I thought he was going to jump back jab for the instant air.
Oh,
Man,
he hit the perfect there.
the first P of the night.
The golden sticks.
Fight.
Oh, nice! Nice stuff on the splash elbow there. He goes for the EX elbow slash this time. No interrupts there. Oh man, that could have been bad. Yeah. Gets the cross cut.
Goon is pretty consistent with those.
Yes, he is. Man,
He's the walk forward.
really good job on this confirmed advantage plus.
And he closes it out.
That was just a maul that second game.
Akuma win.
So Goon takes it 2-0. He put on a clinic that second game. Oh my goodness.
Yes, that was,
It's go.
he got smothered.
Absolutely smothered. So that will move him on to actually face a Hornett.
Okay, so next up on stream, we are going to have Tigerzord and Mr. Mostafles, both of which are already here, so that helps.
All right. Well, this is going to be good. This is going to be a good one. I really want to see this one.
I'm going.
Get back over to this grill. Help
Yeah,
me.
I'm cooking.
Help me cook.
This will be a losers round 4 match.
Go grab the plate. We got these burgers ready.
Quick. medium rare.
Medium rare.
Not that hockey puck stuff that I know Hitman likes.
Damn, you're just gonna call my man out like that.
He's a well done man. He's a well done man.
Yeah, he likes boot leather.
I respect his choice. He's eating boot leather, but I respect his choice.
He's eating belts. Next time you see a nice leather belt, just chew on that, and that's how he likes his steak.
All right, we should be expecting Akuma versus Chun.
I guess with enough A1 steak sauce, anything could taste good, but hey, we got a match.
Chun versus Akuma. We got Tiger Zord versus Mr. Mostafles. Game 1. Let's go.
Round 1. Fight.
Kikoken! Kikoken! Hey!
We're being whiffed already. Shimmy's potentially being set up there. Mostafles with the first truly clean hit there. Oh, he jumps out of the demon flip, bro. Let's jump way back out the corner. Oh wow, he catches him out of the air
With the EX legs.
Yeah.
Ooh, good shimmy. Okay. That max range Kikoken linking.
I wonder if those air fireballs were actually negative there. I wonder if Tiger Zord could have jabbed out of there, but doesn't matter. He goes down that round. On to round 2. Ooh, nice anti-air there.
Back fierce. Ooh.
Mostafles getting
SBK.
Mostafles getting a lot of good control out of that air fireball.
Good awareness on
Interesting decision to be reversal of that.
ooh. Ooh. Man. These combos.
Oh, he catches him with the air leg. Sweeping the activation. Now the party's getting started now. Ooh, managed to block that in time. And gets some crouching short. Take the round.
Not much to.
Fight.
Not much to commentate. Just solid play. It's-
Oh, nice answer to the demon flip there. Over the corner push. Oh, nice dive kick. Chose not to spin the bar there. Interesting choice.
Interesting. Okay, goes for the back throw for the guaranteed stun. Ooh, 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 ooh. Okay, pushes that to the limit. Slide to close her out for game 1.
Akuma wins.
Ben showing some really good impression session going on there.
Mm-hmm.
Whatever he got in. See if Tiger Zord's defense will sup it up in game 2. Oh! Starts out with the standing roundhouse. What a call out for the fireball.
The forbidden one. Oh, misses the juggle. That's unfortunate.
Oh, he teleports out. He says, I'm out of there. Zoom. Oh, nice back heavy.
Okay.
Great reactions on Ben's part. Oh, he gets the slide underneath though.
Hey. Side switch. Wow. Almost gets that air to air.
I'm surprised he's not using air throwing that.
Good punish. Ben has V-trigger. There it is. The young sweep activate. Counter hit. Ow, ow. Ow, ow. Dead.
Round 2. Fight.
Oh, Chun takes off the jacket. It's serious time now.
I didn't know she could.
It's time to play. He said it's
Man,
time to play.
off duty.
Let me cuff you real quick. Oh, nice punish on the fireball.
Oh no. Good punish. This sweet hard punish. Damn!
Punched in the
Armor,
mouth.
the forbidden one. Good awareness on Ben to take his turn back. That is not plus. Back throw.
Back throw.
Ever closer to that corner. That was cursed.
Somebody was gonna get hit there.
That was cursed.
Keep cooking. Keep cooking.
I think Ben should go for raw activate here. Just activate. All right, he gets the sweep activate. Takes the throw. Still has the life lead.
Wow,
Zeku. Oh my god. Wow. Ben is one hit away from closing this out. Has full critical art. How's he gonna get it though? Oh my god. There it is!
There it is!
There it is! Boom! Boom! Shot!
Ben takes it
Akuma.
2-0.
Damn!
Hey. He took it with the eruption.
The greatest of ease.
With the greatest of ease.
Bad Mama Jammas.
Alright, so next up on stream, we're going to keep it in losers round 4, and we're going to be running Hornett versus Shin Goon.
Another Akuma.
The Akuma.
It never ends.
The Akuma. It doesn't end. You will die these 1,000 deaths. So, you will die 2,000 deaths.
3,000
Die
even.
3,000. Maybe even 5.
Sometimes.
Sometimes 5.
Sometimes 6, but you know. The Tekken 7 Shin Akuma demon is 10,000 deaths.
Is it 10,000 or is it 100,000?
I don't even know, but it kills you.
It does.
You're just dead if you get hit by the Shin Akuma demon in Tekken 7. Doesn't even matter.
Doesn't. Now we have Hornett versus Shin Goon. We can expect to see Kuma. Not sure who Hornet's gonna go with, honestly. He's brought out Ibuki. He's played with Lucia most of the time, but who knows who he could go with this time. I honestly wouldn't be surprised to see the Kolin this time.
Yeah,
I was surprised not to see it last time he switched characters on stream, but no, he's going with the Lucia.
I don't know how I feel about it. I can't imagine again. This matchup can't be that good for Lucia.
Yeah.
With Akuma's walk speed and her stubby buttons.
Fight.
But he took out Mr. Mostafles, so
He might just have that knowledge. Nice anti-air. The Goon is gooning. Always proving that he is the Goon.
yeah.
Nice anti-air stand like kick. Good awareness on Goon to be able to take his turn back with that stand medium kick. Can't let her get away with that nonsense.
No.
That's half the battle. If your character can take their turn back from that situation, low forward into that, yep.
Oh, that was a ballsy walk up to throw.
Yeah, it was.
Like, Hornett was looking out for it.
Oh, the shimmy. Oh my god.
So the walk up throw was a setup. Oh wow, he missed the punish though.
Alright, we can safely say the Goon is in gooning mode.
Interesting on that trade. He might have did light DP there.
Why do I feel like in some situation he could have done heavy DP or something stupid?
I don't know. It probably could have worked.
It's a Coomer, anything could work.
Right there, going nowhere.
I like the stagger string to catch the delay tech. Medium Tatsu. Damn, you flip head over heels. Nice cross cut. Activation station. That's the mid-tier equivalent of EX tackle.
Yeah, Gunsmoke V-Skill is very good to get the activation going. It's good at neutral in general too.
It is. It's like it's EX boom fast. Almost.
Oh, he took the bait there.
He took the big risk. And it pays off for Goon being so patient.
Akuma wins.
That puts Goon up 1-0. Or they might have had the upper hand on Mostafles, but Goon's a different Akuma, so different playstyle. He's gonna have to do a little bit of adjusting there, and he might include that adjustment with character select. I'm imagining. I honestly don't know who he's gonna go with.
The mystery to everyone.
Yeah, he has a large assortment of characters, so
Yeah, he does.
whatever
We'll see what he brings out.
Goon obviously being Victor, he will be sticking with Kuma. He did really well at controlling every single situation.
I'd say so.
Yeah.
I mean, he was ready with every option imaginable. He had an answer.
He had one miss. He had a miss on the on Hornet's DP that one match, and that could have cost him. But
It could have had Goon been a little bit quicker to the gun, but still, I mean, this man, this
and we see the
Kolin.
Kolin.
This is a very interesting character. I'd say probably the most interesting character to come out of season 2. In all honesty.
Fight.
top of having very strong neutral. She has one of the best.
Oh my god. Definitely. Totally different character. And it's just really sad that V-Trigger 1 there's no competitive use for it. Unless you're just even learning the character. Or learning Street Fighter, I think it's a good V-Trigger to choose, but after that, punishes the Diamond Cut, whatever the hell that V-skill is called. Diamond Slash, Stun City.
Oh wow.
Ow, 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 ow. The Goon is mauling and being a Goon.
The Goon is gooning.
The Goon is gooning. Goonie Island.
Puts him on
Match point.
Hornett last week had second place, but he might be taking an exit early if he doesn't
adjust.
Yeah.
He didn't even. V-Trigger 2 wasn't even an option in that round. Goon was just gooning.
Yes.
Man, that snipe kick, that'll hit you right in the eye.
Oh yeah.
Nice target combo. Goes for a setup instead of the air throw. Nice air to air. Has V-Trigger 2 now. How is he going to activate? Pressure with the hands. Ooh.
Oh, nice way. Nice using it to get under the air fireball there.
That was an interesting use. I like that. I feel a back heavy kick into V-Trigger activate. Oh, there it was.
Yeah, it's coming. It's coming.
It's not a matter of how or why. It's a matter of when. Okay, he still might get it this round. Oh, just out of range for that counter hit confirm.
That could be a problem.
Goon has V-Trigger. Here it is.
Oh, air throw!
Overhead. Oh my god, so much.
Oh, what's the mix?
Oh, he woke up parry. Man.
Akuma wins.
Man.
Tragic.
He was getting ready to go, but unfortunately Goon shut him down right then and there. And Goon will move on to I believe losers finals. Is that where we at in the bracket?
Nope, that's what we have an Akuma mirror in loser semis.
Oh.
Don't worry, we won't play fart noises.
Oh no, Goon left. But we might be doing we actually might be doing
Winners finals.
Yeah.
So next up on stream, the pinnacle match of the Ohio FGC. One Life to Play Hitman versus Corjam.
Or his cousin.
Or Corey's cousin.
I think it's the cousin. It should. It's probably his cousin.
Okay.
Actually, no. It might be Corey playing on his cousin's account.
Is that what it is?
Corjam playing on the Hornett account.
I see. Anyway, this is...
Wow, the big boot there.
All right, hold on.
Yeah, this is pretty much the big classic for Ohio.
Yeah, it is.
Two of Ohio's finest right now. They've had countless battles back and forth. So, it'll be interesting to see. Interesting to see how this one plays out. Can always expect some definitely strong high level play.
Yeah, for sure.
The question is though, is Corjam going to be going with Seth or is he going to be going with Laura?
I couldn't imagine.
I think he wants to win this week.
Yeah, he might be really pushing the win. So we can expect the Laura matchup probably. Yeah, and that's what we get. We get Laura. So we will be
Round one. Fight.
first of 3 for these winners finals. Laura versus Bison. Ooh, gets the early slide there.
Ooh, misses the confirm, but it's okay. He's still in there. Moon boots. Ouch. Plus. Nice whip punish. Trying to catch a backdash maybe with that. Man. Oh my god. Why can that move still do that?
Oh! That's gonna cost him. Yeah. Unfortunate.
Sunset wheel. Cross under sunset wheel.
That was an unfortunate drop on Hitman then. Be a little bit tired from earlier today, but not the case. Wow, man is just getting right over the thunderclap. Surprise.
Optimal. Clap. Nice interrupt. Knows that's minus. Zap zap. Oh my god.
Wow, he actually managed to walk out of that?
Wow. Oh. Oh my god.
He gets caught with the shimmy.
The slowest shimmy.
Shimmy, yeah.
As competitor calls it, Shimmy Johns.
Shimmy, yeah. Shout out to ODB. Get a little party there.
Rhea.
Runs right into that.
Boom.
Onto the wheel there.
Oh yeah, it's on some wheel. Okay. Oh, misses up the meaty.
Uh-oh, it's activation.
Forward throw. Oh my god. Plus, why am I always plus? Oh my god, swatted out of the air. Forward throw, one more guess for the game. What is it? Oh! Activation station. Ah! Back throw.
Oh, it catches the back dash there.
We got some games.
Win.
Damn.
Corjam takes that game.
Round one.
Game one. That was a really close first game one. Oh! Psycho ass.
Psycho ass. EX Moon boots. Down half life, has V trigger. How's he gonna choose to activate? There it is. Nice block. Still one hit away from stun.
Oh wow, that didn't go to the other top. Interesting.
I don't know where that hit, man. I got hit.
Round 2.
He could have rolled back to the same side. Who knows? Oh my God, Rhea gets clipped walking back. Good delay tech. Punishment.
Good punish.
Good, okay.
I wonder if that was a punish there.
Maybe, or Hitman pressed the button. Double sunset wheel. Backdash out of the stand heavy kick. I head stomp. Back throw, where's the Psycho Axe? No, drops the dash, catching Corjam off guard. Not a good look. Okay, it works out for him. 1-1.
Man, actually back.
If Corjam teched that throw there, that could have been real bad. He would have been in perfect situation for the party time.
Surprised we didn't see the tech from Corjam.
Yeah, usually he's the prophet.
Yeah, he'll tech a throw in a situation where
Good confirm with the target combo and the bolt. Sunset wheel to start things off. High stun for Hitman already. Good anti-air stand medium punch. Oh my God.
challenges.
Almost at V-trigger. He has it now. How's he gonna activate? I feel it in my bones. There it is. Okay, no. Interesting. There it is. No.
You have to activate it.
Well, okay. He's psyching me out. There it is. Activation station into plus frames. We all love it. Blocks the crossover. Nice V reversal. Keep that dude in the corner. Don't want him going anywhere. Oppression session. Command grab to close it out. Lives with the sliver of health. Oh my God. Hitman, you are the Grinch. Oh, yep. Can't commit to that. I'm pretty sure that was a head. That is so unfortunate. You are the Grinch.
You stole Christmas there. You stole Christmas.
You're a mean one, Mr. Grinch. You really are a heel. Rear. Fast pitch baseball. Forward throw. Stand medium kick poked in the eye. Punishment.
Interesting, that didn't hit there. You get the command
Sunset
light foot, they will.
Oh, good backdash. A lot of damage for that nice anti-air activation. It's the mix. Oh, there it is. Hey.
What a mix! Oh, he bet the farm on that one.
Activation right back.
What is awesome there?
You're the Grinch. Burn! Here he's oh my
Grinch
God!
stole Christmas
×2. You stole 2 Christmases.
Give me your presents.
Man,
Christmas is on a Tuesday.
yeah. Why is Christmas always on Tuesdays, Hitman? Stop that. Boomer man.
Round 1.
All right, let's see what adjustments Corjam can make. Otherwise, this is a match game for Hitman.
Oh, missed the command throw there. That's uncharacteristic of a...
Yeah, misjudged the spacing just a little bit. Nice whiff punish with the elbow. Again? Anti-air not working out. Knee press. Or knee. Big airish. Oh my God. The bronze kneecap coming into full effect. Hell attack. Where are you going? Wow. Optimal.
Round 2. Fight.
Corey's winner side life is on the line.
Boom. Round. Oh my God.
Wow.
Swatted. Swat.
Tossy.
The Grinch. Zap, zap. Tech. Out of the corner. Oh my god.
I can only imagine that was a heavy bolt.
Yeah, I have to agree. How's Corey gonna activate? Is Hitman gonna let him? Yep. Good V reversal. Wants none of that. Oh.
Oh, just gets flipped though.
Barely. That barely worked.
Hey, it was Corjam's winner side run. He will drop down to the lower bracket.
3-1
He'll be
Hitman.
waiting. Yeah. He'll be waiting for the winner of the Coomer Mirror.
The Coomer Mirror.
It's go time.
Oh, happy days. Corey gets to fight his favorite character. Guaranteed.
Akuma or Akuma?
Why's it got to be a Coomer or a Kuma?
They're the same.
They're the same.
They're all the same?
Exactly.
Always has been.
There's one.
Alright,
Ben's
so
in
loser
first.
semis.
Hitman's the Grinch.
Well, since we got the mirror going, shouldn't we be cueing the fart noises?
Absolutely not.
Absolutely not. I don't have that on my soundboard. We don't have that on the Outer Haven soundboard, so...
Absolutely
Actually,
Oh no. Oh no.
we're not using it, but
We do have it, but it's not being
we have
used.
it. It won't be used.
Because that is...
We're here to give you quality commentary right now.
Mm-hmm.
At least I hope it's quality. I hope you guys are loving it out there.
Yeah, hope
Give
you
me,
guys are...
give me a 1 if you're loving it. Give me a 2 if you know we kind of think.
We suck.
I hope you don't give us 2. Give us 1.
If you give me a 2, I won't care. I'll just keep doing it.
Give me a 3.
A 4.
A 5.
Way too many numbers here.
It's okay. Just give us 1s if you're loving this right now.
Round 1.
Lose final action. Coomer Mirror. Game 1. Let's go. Oh, interesting. Light DP there. I don't think he wanted that though. Mostafles with the early advantage right now.
Mm-hmm. Ooh, making a statement.
Early. I'll fall for the shimmy there.
Okay, cross cut. Oh, cheeky.
Oh, he missed whatever he was going.
Round 2.
It won't take Goon long to adjust.
Oh yeah.
Punishment.
Oh, nice punishment.
Good tech.
Oh, EX Demon Flip and tempting to get out of there. Interesting setup after it.
Yeah, that was... Jump, jab. Oh, what the hell?
That hit in front. Damn, Mostafles with a quick game 1.
What the hell was that?
He came out the gates to play. He was like, yo.
Now, loser semis, this is a first to 2. Apparently,
Dial?
apparently they are going back to character select to try and give themselves a little bit more peace of mind.
Possibly. Or we could actually be seeing the Guile.
Ooh.
Guile would be spicy.
Let's do this.
All right, now let's see if Goon decides he's gonna whip out the Guile this time. I think he'll just go back to Akuma, but
I think so too.
Yeah, I think he just needed a moment to gather himself. Going back to Akuma. On the game too, though.
Round 1.
Let's see
Fight.
what adjustments Goon decide to make this time around.
How will he Goon?
How will the Goon?
Oh,
Nice
whip
whip
punch. Okay. Pressing buttons. Oh, the whip
nice
punch
whip
again. Damn. Oh,
Man,
Oh, a complete 180.
yeah, that's a script flip.
Oh. Still
Oh, he
gets deactivated. Doesn't get punished too hard. A jab punish is a punish nonetheless.
Yeah.
Anti-air jab. Big damage. Doesn't opts to keep some of his V timer. Good V reversal, waiting for the ooh, the Goon wake up EX demon flip.
Round 2. Fight.
Ooh, nice sweep punish. Playing some footsies here. Good crosscut DP. Oh, whiff punish.
EXDP. Okay, lands on that fireball. No target combo hit confirmed from the Goon. Oh, if he landed and convert.
Oh,
That is so unfortunate. How would he activate? There was one chance. Raw activate.
I think he meant to do something instead of activate.
Potentially sweep.
Goon hightailing it out there. He wants nothing to do with this.
Nope,
feature.
nothing.
Absolutely nothing. Oh, he goes back in. Oh, no.
Punish. Oh, doesn't spend a.
Oh, he just EXDPs. He
You know,
said
the
no.
Goon special. The Goon is gooning.
The Goon just goon.
Gooned.
Akuma.
I have to wonder if Ben spent the V timer on that combo there, if he would have built enough meter for super.
He possibly could have.
I don't know. He was so
We'll never
close. Yeah, we'll never know. So it's 1-1 right now, right?
Yep.
Yep. 1-1.
Wow. Electrifying.
Fight.
Game 3.
Oh, punishment.
Trying to catch him. Kind of trying to catch him off his toes, but only Goon was watching.
Knockdown. Forward throw from Mostafles.
Oh, gets the palm to the face. Crush counters.
These stand medium kicks are flying.
Everywhere. Knees to the face.
No,
Oh,
no. The B meter build. Oh my god. Yeah, Goon, good punish.
Oh, he presses there. He says, no, you're not going to
Throw.
press.
Something's gonna happen. Something major's gonna happen here. There's gonna be a chaos control DP or something. Oh my god, he's dashing like a madman. Oh! Oh no!
Oh, no!
The cacophony of DPs.
Round 2. Fight.
So
That's
much
unfortunate,
Satsui no nonsense on the screen. Oh, that could have been big for the Goon. Good buffer. Ooh, ooh, ooh.
Good DP there.
Doesn't get all the hits, but still a good EXDP for Goon.
Ooh, that could have been really bad.
There it is.
Air firewall is bad for sure.
Spend that cash in the corner, forward throw. Oh my god, misjudges
He's
it
missing
again.
the activate.
He's misjudging it. He's not building enough V meter. Opts to not chaos control. Doesn't get the full animation. It's okay though. There's a demon coming. Oh my god.
He beat a kill.
Oh, the Goon!
Akuma.
That's unfortunate because you know the demon was coming. Oh no.
The Goon.
No demons. Only DPs.
Only DPs.
The Goon.
Unfortunately,
is-
the Goon has Goon.
The Goon has Goon.
Mostafles will stop short at 4th place. Unfortunately, good stuff to Ben. Very good stuff.
That was a solid showing by Ben. Thanks for showing up, always, homie. I mean, that's, you know, you'll get him next time.
Yes, but now
Time. Goon has Goon.
Now, Green Eggs and Ham versus the Goon.
Lord Palpatine himself.
we have entered the realm of losers finals.
The deepest part.
Let's get a cackle going.
Yeah.
Lord Corn Hash.
One more time. One more time.
One more time.
Yeah, hit me with the
Got
one more
another
time.
Anyway.
Oh, we're going with the Seth.
Oh, we're going with the Seth this time.
Jumping up tier lists.
Round 1.
Look at this short idiot. Ooh, 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 ooh. Hey! Oh my god. I see it. I see it. What does he see? Toes in mouth. Corner carry. Mantle cradle. How stupid now perish.
Almost at stun. Oh, he gets the in-ear tap for the stun.
Man, that stand heavy punch is a... Aye!
Dude, that's a Mike Tyson uppercut.
Yeah, dude, that's to the chin. The chin strap. Good DP from Goon. Ooh, right back at you. EX DP. Let's go. Plus. Lucia. Sweep. Kneel. Forward throw. Oh my god.
Oh, just barely gets getting hurt. The spin kick attempted to go through the red fireball, but unfortunately...
Probably not going to see V-trigger from Corey this round. Maybe he'll build it.
Yeah, he can build it.
Oh,
right
he's
here.
got it.
Oh, got it.
They got your legs. Oh, that could have been huge. Punishment by Goon to close out the round. Good awareness to know that was minus. That could have been scary because Corey could have easily delayed cancel that into the V-trigger follow-up and caught him. That's the scary part about V-Trigger 1 Seth. You always got to be on your toes for those situations where he wants to press. I think Akuma can easily whiff punish that crouch. What do they call it? The Scorpion Needle? That's what they call it. Yeah, the Scorpion Needle. I think that's what it's called.
Face out.
Oh my god, he lost mad life.
Oh, this next hit could be stunned. This next hit could be stunned.
Okay, text that throw. Raw activate. If he gets the hit here... Oh my god. Akuma will lose life if he gets touched. How's Corey gonna get the hit? That's the thing about this V-trigger. When you're in a life deficit with Seth, how are you gonna get the hit? That low forward from Seth is probably 80% of the, 80% of the hits. Mm-hmm. But it's about...
Unfortunately, he couldn't find a hit there.
And that's the thing that, like, things like V-Trigger 2 for us, like with Seth, with the ball, that, like, guarantees you get chip damage. And, like, maybe you'll get a hit. And you get some damage off it, you get 2 of them sometimes. This character has some stuff. The crouch heavy kick, the Scorpion Needle. That's the official Japanese translation of that move.
Yeah, I was surprised at some of those names.
What is it? Presidential breakdown kick or whatever the hell that is from G?
Yeah.
That's sick. You idiot. Back throw.
But we're in the middle of game 2 of this
game 2. Goon up 1. Damn, Scorpion Needle to the mouth. Man, he picks you up and talks that talk. Activate. Back throw. Taking the throw like a smart man.
Oh,
we out of there!
Oh my god, he just flew!
Boom! Look at my Bexel there for a minute. Ooh, ooh, ooh! I don't know if Goon could have blocked there. That might have been a legit punish.
It's possible.
Oh, that sucks. Goes into super, spend that cash. I agree. This game is anxious to give you meter. Spend that cash. Bow!
This is the overhead,
Plus.
but of course it gets the scorpion needle.
My God.
Act.
With two throws. Why not? You're plus. Ooh. Goon's got a lot of bar. Stagger. One hit away from stun as a jump back jab. Back throw. Oh my God. Unfortunate. Oria. What's he say here? Downloaded. Oh, he doesn't.
Seth wins.
Doesn't Seth say downloaded after that pose?
I don't know.
That's
I
after
listen
the
to
V trigger. The V trigger follow up.
Oh.
Oh, I listen to Japanese, so I have no idea what it says.
He either laughs maniacally or says downloaded. Oh, I hated this character too in Street Fighter 4. I hated 4 characters in Street Fighter 4. But they managed to make this character like really cool in 5 somehow. Punishment. Good awareness. That's how you beat that shimmy. Jam on that short. Nice upper. He said hell no. Scorpion needle.
Usually Corjam likes to do the standing head.
Oh.
There.
Yep, that's the Goon. The Goon is gooning. He's got to steal his turn back after those crouch medium kicks from Seth. Good V reversal. Don't pity me. Oh, that's some
Problematic stuff. Oh,
damn. Gets clipped with the leg.
Round 2. Fight.
Oh, what the hell?
That was an interesting jump-in option.
Good EX upper. He's out of there. That's the Goon though. He's got to. You can't be scared to whiff punish the crouch heavy kick from Seth. You can. You can do it. Akuma could do it very easily. Oh, the Goon EXDP. Nice whiff punish. Or wish punish, whichever. It doesn't matter. How's he gonna activate? Good V reversal. Says hell no to those plus frames. Closes out the round.
Final round.
If Goon wins losers finals, I'm gonna add a command to the stream chat that's !Goon, and it'll just say the Goon is gooning.
Yes. The Goon is gooning.
I think we might want Goon to win this set.
Just a little. But it's okay. I'm still rooting for Corey. Damn! Good awareness. All right, Corey. Showing us that he's awake at all hours of the day, being a Sith. I need the cackle. Need the cackle? Yeah. That was extremely Sith. Oh, tries to go for that slow overhead to close out the round, but ends up with the trade for the closeout, and I believe it's 2-1.
Seth wins.
Right?
Yep.
Damn. Man, Goon, show us the maximum 110% gooning.
Unfortunately, he's kind of stumbling a little bit.
He's got to whiff punish those crouch heavy kicks. You can do it.
Show us,
Akuma can just the Scorpion Needle can be whiff punished.
Round 1.
show
be
us
scared.
maximum Goon.
Maximum gooning. -2. Good awareness to take his turn back. In there with that EX Fireball. Knockdown. Scorpion Needle. Good punish. Okay.
Oh, really waiting for this one.
Hell yeah, he is. Damn. Wow. 1,000 deaths. Side switch. Useless. Good V reversal. Gets in there with the dash pressure, stand heavy punch, and his turn, and closes it out with the jump short. Did that hit in front or did it hit behind? Who cares?
Oh, he misses the spot, dude.
EX upper. He said, hell no. Damn, demon palm. Offensive view reversal. Smart decision. Tries to anti-air with the stand at heavy kick. Doesn't work out. Back throw. Both players are close to critical resources here. Oh my god. Closes it out with the crouch jab, and we go to 2-2. Final game. One of these players goes home. Very important. One of these players goes home. And if the stream is bugging out for you guys, don't worry. You just gotta imagine it. Just know the goon is gooning, and just imagine that.
Round 1. Fight.
The axe kick.
He gets the forward throw. Another forward throw. Tossed. In the corner. Goon's in the corner. Out of the corner. Puts Corjam in the corner. Demon palm. Playing patty cake. I see it.
The axe kick.
Corjam still in this corner. Taking this pressure. Tries to view reversal. Offensive view reversal from Goon. Goon still pressuring. Oh, the Scorpion Needle ducking under. Damn. That move's busted. Ooh, big jump in. Big jump in from Corjam. EX hands carry him coast to coast. Space Ghost. Corjam has V-trigger. How will he activate? And oh, the Chaos Control DEXDP to close out the first round of the final game. Corjam on set point. One of these players goes home.
Fight.
EX Fireball. Dash up.
He's got a lot of piles
kick.
He's got a lot of piles.
Yes, he has. Anti-air trade, stand medium punch from Corjam. Oh, stand heavy kick doesn't work out. Trades with the, gets beat out by the air fireball. Forward throw from Corjam. Corjam with a significant life lead. In there with the V-skill hands. Goon takes his turn back by getting a forward throw. Corey opts to take it. Low forward fireball. Goon's so close to V-trigger. How's he gonna activate? Oh, cross cut. Activation station with the stand medium kick V-skill goes for the hard knockdown with the DP. Life lead from Goon. Oh my god. And the super! Corjam should end it with the clutch spin kick into V-trigger follow-up. Super, and he does. He sends Goon home. 3-2. Corjam over the Goon. Wow.
Got it. We got everything under control. Have to go back and save those replays ASAP.
That last game was,
oh man,
wow. That's the match of the night.
That spin kick through the V-trigger fireballs right there, man. That was a wonderful decision on Corjam's part.
Yeah, the great awareness to know that was going to trade and be able to cancel into that. That is such a powerful tool, especially in a situation like that. Wow.
I was surprised that it held the invincibility all the way into the fireball.
I thought for sure, like normally, like the second one would just clip you, right? Like if it was anything else.
Yeah, but they just managed to get right through, and Corjam landed the blow.
Man, good stuff. Can't swear. Good stuff.
Potty mouth under control.
Good stuff. Listen, I'm gonna go get another big drink, and yeah, stay cool.
Again, we thank you guys for joining us tonight on Dragon Punch Online 24. We've been going for 24 weeks. My goodness. If you haven't already, definitely follow, subscribe to Shaolin Pretzels. He is our stream host every week for DPO or Street Fighter. I am, again, the Holy Tony Baker, and my co-host, Big Boots. We are both the uncles of the FGC right now. We're here to bring to you some fantastic commentary. Up next, we got Hitman versus Corjam for the grand finals. Should expect to see Laura and Bison, I'm pretty sure.
Oh, most assuredly, Laura Bison. Yep.
That's exactly who we see.
That's exactly what we got.
Classic tale. Two beasts. Two Ohio beasts.
Round one.
One in losers, one in winners.
Fight.
Corjam's got 2 sets to win. The Hitman's 1.
It's happened before,
Yes, it has.
and it'll happen again, maybe tonight. Stay tuned. So far, Hitman's got Corjam in the corner. All right, he's out. Sunset wheel. Misses the meaty, but it doesn't matter. It was fake. Boom, boom. Closes it out after being pushed into the corner. Smart play from Corjam, getting himself out of a bad situation, turning it into an advantageous one for himself. I like it. All right. Holding those plus frames. Oh, backdashes out. Bison's one of those characters that doesn't care, but he gets sunset wheeled. Good interrupt. That has to be a punish.
Yeah, that has to be.
Oh my god, what a smart backdash. EX Moon boost to the mouth. Bam! In the corner. Oppression session. Almost at V-trigger, almost at party time.
Man, Corjam's
Keeps
been
it
doing
safe.
Corjam's been doing a really good job of getting out of those throws.
Yes, he has. Oh my god, gets enough V-meter. Good interrupt. We're at activation station for the young Bison. EX Moon boost to the mouth. A stagger string, V reversal. 2 V reversals, 2 times. Oh my god. Clap. Crush! Oh my god! Oh!
Man, that's twice. That's twice now in this set that That's twice now in the set so far that Corjam went for the neutral jump at the end of the round.
Oh yeah.
Caught Hitman reaching, unfortunately. Fortunately, that last time he didn't quite get the jump punish, but
Round one.
it paid off anyway. Game 2. Corjam just needs 2 more to reset the bracket. This is the elbow punish there. It looked like he went for it. He's been applying pressure. Gets the sunset wheel though.
Bam! Good interrupt. He said hell no to your dash. Sunset wheel.
Man, Corjam was putting on a clinic.
Round two.
All right, Hitman. Don't let him reset you. Oh. Runs into the active frames of that. One has to wonder how plus that dash was. The V-skill dash. EX elbow out.
Oh wow, gets called with the scissors even after blocking them. Same light though.
Bam!
Oh wow, stuffs out the knee press. Here's the party starter.
Oh my god. Interrupts the rear. Oh, the juggle misses? Interesting. What a huge jump. Oh my god. And the worst situation possible. Corey opts to take the throw.
Final round. Fight.
I'm sorry if that kills the momentum, but do not play.
Okay,
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for being attentive. In the meantime, while we have a quick technical difficulty, want to thank you guys for sticking around at such a late night on this beautiful Saturday evening. If you haven't, give a follow to Shaolin Pretzels on Twitch, THTV on Twitch, One Life to Play's Hitman on Twitch, and Mostafles on Twitch. We got quite the streamer group in here tonight.
That was One Piece, wasn't it?
What's that?
What was the score from that?
That was 2-0.
2-0 Corjam.
Corjam? Okay.
Sorry if we killed the momentum from that match, but we got to make sure that the technical difficulties are taken care of just for ease of streamer use. You know, this is part of the challenge of persevering through the online technical difficulties during COVID. You know, like it's not as simple as being able to sit down and play fighting games anymore. You got to fight the internet, and you got to, persevere through it, and this is how we grow stronger. When we have offline events again next year, when it's safe to do so, if it's safe to do so next year, we won't have to worry about this anymore.
Apparently the players are experiencing very bad lag on their side as well.
Okay. Well, what should we do about it? Are they gonna play it out?
We'll let them play it out.
All right, well, play it out. If that's the decision, then that's the decision. Unfortunately, we're not blessed with the greatest of netcodes for Street Fighter V, but it works when it wants to.
It does.
It's serviceable. I'll take this over the 360 days of Xbox Live Street Fighter 4. Honestly. Would you concur, Dante?
Oh yeah. It's always rough dealing with that play in these times, but we're making the best.
That's all we have.
Fight.
And thank you for your patience. It's all we can do. All right, starting off game one strong with a knockdown from Hitman. Starting things off with a fast pitch baseball. Oppression session. Look at that gray life. Great that didn't trade for Corjam. Building that back up. All right, never mind. It's gone.
Dante, if you want to start a Discord stream just in case.
I already got you.
All right. We'll try to have a display capture on the ready in the event something happens.
Hitman really working this round.
Yeah, he is. Ah, man, I'm so sorry we had to kill the momentum like that, man.
Unfortunately.
It's unfortunate, but it's for your guys is a viewing pleasure, and if both players are experiencing bad lag, got to give it the servers a minute to cool off.
Street Fighter 5, this is not like us today.
Well, you got to think how many tournaments are going on tonight too. Like Saturdays are probably big nights for CFN. Okay. Damn, gets in there with the EX Moon Stomp. Moon boots to the face. Rhea.
Ooh, misses the anti-air there. I wonder if he was going for a heavy bolt.
Oh my god. 2-1?
2-2.
Oh my god, Hitman's gonna be on set
And Bison
point.
He's got one more game to win. Take DPL 24.
Wait, you said it's 2-1 or 2-2?
I'm pretty sure it's 2-2. Hitman 1-1.
Corey just said it was 2-0 for him a while ago, so this is...
Was it?
This is 1-2.
Round one.
Oh, is it? Oh, okay.
Yes.
Okay.
I guess it is.
Yes.
Our mistake.
Don't do this to me.
Good punish on the flame. Now, interesting note, that didn't used to work before, I believe, this past season. With the latest balance changes.
Oh, that combo?
No, the punish on the light flame.
Interesting. Tries to go for the jump jab. Oh my god, huge neutral jump. Doesn't spend any cash. Puts himself in the corner, but puts Corjam in the corner. Oh my god, that was so ambiguous. EX bolt out. How is he going to activate? Ops the sunset wheel. He doesn't care about activating. There it is. V reversal. Oh, knocked out. Oh, sunset wheel. I like that.
Round 2.
That's a sick name for a command grab.
Corjam on reset point.
Buffer. He wants it. Oh my god. Oh, like
I'm
I
very
said,
surprised to see that happen, considering
multiple times tonight. Multiple times tonight. I think just against Bison. Good V reversal.
Interesting. Hitman hasn't caught on to the punishes to his flame. The V reversal out.
Oh, what?
My god, that was absolutely obnoxious.
That was absurd. I'm sorry. That's not even cool.
Gets the
That's the Grinch for you. No one likes him. Everyone hates him. Even after he saves Christmas, he's still an idiot. I'm not calling Hitman an idiot, just Bison. Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Good
idiot.
awareness.
Oh,
Wow.
Pre-up and backdash there definitely saved Hitman, and that puts him at tournament point.
No, it's
Corjam on.
2-1.
Oh yeah, sorry. I forget. My bad.
Don't listen to that stream.
Don't listen to the forgetful uncle.
Reset point for Corjam.
Yeah.
Game point for Hitman.
EX had some.
Damn, he had charged for that? Wow. Oh my god, why does that do that? Good buffer.
Nice and
Wow.
there. Okay. Hey. Oh wow, that
Is he
might
dead?
be it.
Oh my god. The dictator.
That was a good check on the dash on Hitman's end though.
That stand line kick buffer was absolutely beautiful from Corjam.
buffer.
All right, now
Now, this is Hitman's game to win the tournament.
Yep, this is the final chance for Corjam to reset the bracket and take us to another 3 out of 5 set. And it starts off with a missed buffer. Check on the dash. It's so hard to do online. What the hell? The Grinch is in full effect. Mistimes the meaty.
He's been mistiming that all night.
It could be online. It could just be rust from not playing Laura too much. Who knows? I'm not even going to say it's one or the other. Okay. He has party time on deck. How's he going to activate it? If Hitman lets him, he's got one hit to decide it. Oh, there it was. Oh, I'm upset. He knew. The Grinch. Good buffer. Gets it this time. Sunset wheel. He wants that reset.
Corjam playing mad now.
Tries to backdash out of there. Forward throw. Good interrupt. Knows that's fake. Forward throw. Stun going down. Tries to V reversal that. Oh my
he
god.
gets the neutral jump there.
All right. Match set point for Hitman and also reset point for Corjam. Let's see what happens here. Hitman is up in terms of resources, but Corjam also has a bar to start the party. Oh, good anti-air. Good block. Oh my god, he was ready for that. What the hell?
What side was that supposed to hit on?
Oh my god, the Twitch acting. Oh, what?
That's obnoxious.
That's gormless, man.
That is
What the
obnoxious.
hell is the Grinch? Oh my god, the Grinch stole Christmas. And he closes it out with the Hitman special. Man,
And Bison win.
the Grinch has
Grinch
come
still. He's come and stolen our Christmas.
Yep. We have no Christmas gifts under the tree this year. Thanks, Hitman, for another ruined Christmas. Anyways, good looks to Hitman. Give the homie a follow on Twitch. Good stuff to Corjam, taking second, and Goon is our third place, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
So top four is Hitman in first, Corjam in second, Goon in third, and fourth place goes to Mr. Mostafles. Solid showing. As always, this was a very, very electrifying DPO.
One that will require me to do a lot of editing work tonight.
But it's okay. They got the radio chatter. It's okay. They saw it in their minds.
Yes, we hit you guys with the hammy calls tonight.
Mm-hmm.
I will get everything visible for the YouTube video by Monday. So if you want to see the full thing with technical issues eliminated to the best extent that I can eliminate them, you can check it out on the Shaolin Pretzels YouTube channel, which you can find at youtube.com/c/Shaolin Pretzels, or you can just type !YouTube and it'll pull up the link right there. So be sure to subscribe and you will get notified of whenever the next video goes live. The next video obviously being the VOD for this tournament. So I want to say congratulations to our 13-time DPO champion, Mr. One Life to Play Hitman. And I also want to thank our glorious commentators.
You're welcome. And thank you. Thank you for having us.
Yeah, the uncles love to talk.
Yep.
Love this chatter going. We got burgers in the back for you guys now.
Yep. Burgers in the back. Go get them. Beers in the cooler. Jump in the pool. Stay in the shallow
This
end.
one? That's not the right one. This is the right one. Okay. So anyway, let's start off with Mr. THTB614, the money match god of Ohio. You can follow him over on Twitter at THTB614. And of course, we got good old Uncle Boots, the gorilla of Cleveland. You can give him a follow on Twitter at XDSC Big Boots.
If you want to, you're gonna see a lot of gorilla posts, and I'm not gonna lie.
Priceless.
But you know, do you? Happy big Saturday. Happy big drink to those of you that indulge. And, you know, just do you. Live life.
And of course, if you want to... Oh, go ahead.
I said, who cares about what happened during the week? It's happy big Saturday.
Big Saturday.
Big flourish.
Big drink.
Mm-hmm.
Big burgers.
And of course, if you would like to know more about all the stuff going on in the Ohio FGC, you could always check out ohiofgc.com, or if you are on Twitter, you can follow the official Ohio FGC Twitter account at OHFGC. This account is solely dedicated to retweeting every single event that's going on in the state of Ohio, at least to our best ability and knowledge. So, if you want a social media update outside of like the official calendar, then there's no better place to follow than good old OHFGC on Twitter.
And if you haven't already, buy some coffee from Pretzels, will ya? It goes to a good cause.
Yes, buy all the coffee.
Eat the caffeine.
Get your caffeine fix.
It's an addiction.
I've heard really good things about their cowboy blend. It's a medium dark roast with a little bit of caramel, a little bit of vanilla.
Have you sampled yourself?
I am waiting for that sample to come in.
Well, when you do, give me the full rundown. I'm trying to cop.
Get some good Joe going.
Mm-hmm. Big Joe.
Yep.
Nothing like waking up and pouring that into Mr. Coffee, brewing her up to some good Joe.
Best heart. Big.
All right. Well, thank you, Pretzels, for having me and Uncle Tony on the mic. And I'll talk to you, you stream boys and girls later. Have a great night. Don't do anything I wouldn't do, and big drink.
Big drink.
Big drink. Thank you guys very much for watching, and we hope to see you guys next week on Saturday at 8 p.m. EST for Dragon Punch
Be here.
Online number 25.
Oh my god, 25. Well, you know what? Be here. I probably will be, maybe, but
Might have the
Peace.
uncles again.
you might, or it might be another set. It might be the Banana Bunch. Who knows? Who knows?
We got a whole cavalcade of commentators. So.
Yes, we do. Who is it? Oh, it's Kevin. All right, we gotta move him on out to the FGC one. Peace.
All right, catch you guys later.